How are you beautiful people doing today? How's everybody? Are y'all having a good, what's the day? Wednesday? It's hump day. We halfway through the week. So we got something on tap for y'all today. We're going to try to do the Idris loop with the Polaris. We're going to try to do the whole multi-crew slash, multi-crew slash use the Idris as a capital ship to fire the torpedoes. We are going to be accepting people who want to come from the stream and want to multi-crew with us. Just join one of the, actually, I can just join the public. I'll just join the public room and you guys can come in here. We can have some fun. Let me hop in here into the verse. Stick with EU. I might go do some solo bounty hunting missions until we get some more people in here. I should have those Arlington contracts in here now. Probably need to wait for them to all to load in. Is this thing really facing the wrong way? Why would they spawn it like this? Should be facing the other way. Why do I not have my Arlington? I just did the mission last night. They hoeing me right now. Maybe I just need to go do some this is the thing I hate the most about oh my god. the most about these new MFDs. They are not persistent. Like, I should set these once and never have to touch them again unless my ship blows up. But alas, and then like when I want to hover over these things to see what I'm doing, it's like I get all that nonsense. Alright, so let's... gotta do the same thing for missile operator mode. This is such an unnecessary time sink. Please. Oh my god. I don't know why I need MFDs for each individual mode. I just need my MFDs set for one mode. Head tracking back on. Let's open the hangar. I don't know why our landing gear makes our ship handle worse. We're landing, we should have the most precision when we're landing and not less. This game sometimes, man. Just makes you think. About their game design in the direction. Like, I actually like have like much more fun covering and talking about the ships lately than I have like actually like playing the game, which is actually quite sad when you think about it. I love speed walls in space. Oh, desyncing begins. The synchronized desync. Arlington contracts. I did these last night. I did the initial contract last night. Are they under mercenary? There we go. Okay, we have them. I'm just gonna keep doing these until we can get crewed up. There's literally no point in just soloing the Polaris around. It's kind of pointless. Oh man, but I notification not go out. Normally you're in here already. He was a bounty. God, this thing turned so bad. I cut the circle and it was still too slow. Bro, what's happening? Okay, my shit's on public, alright. Y'all just not fucking with me today. That's all it is. So I'm gonna still do my thing though. I see what it is. Because my last video got downvoted so much. Not my most recent video, but my Polaris video got downvoted so much, I might be a little bit shadow banned right now. So they're not recommending my video to people. That's all good. If you sorry ass Care Bears when I go downvote my videos, I don't give a fuck. I'm only over here being real. It's all good though. Fuck y'all. Sorry ass Care Bears. We're gonna keep rocking though. Fix my head tracking real quick. Clio, man. Can we get the bounties like over here in our area? Like, why y'all want me to travel all the way to Microtech? What up, Nully? Well, I guess I just slow fly to this one. I'm using Toby. Jock. What up? Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in here. One of my videos got heavily downvoted, so they're not recommending my channel to nobody right now. I wish we had something like Elite Dangerous has where you can just log over and set your destination. Yeah, I feel that. Or if like, you know how like sometimes you gotta jump to like multiple locations? Instead of it's like when you get to like an own mark and you have to jump somewhere else. If it would just like make all the jumps for you, if it would just automatically do it, that'd be pretty good too. Man, you know what I noticed a lot about this the flight model recently is that, remember how this thing used to be able to go like nearly 1400 meters per second? Like, you notice it the most when you have to slow fly to one of these locations. I don't know when it's coming out. Like, there was no talk about the new quantum travel system, the new quantum boost. We got no flight models updates at CitizenCon, and we were told that we were supposed to get flight model updates after engineering, but engineering's been kicked down the road, so we don't know like when we are getting any flight model changes. But like I was saying, like, you notice it, like, the 300 meters per second slower for slow flying, you really notice it the most when you have to do what I'm doing right now. Like, all that adds up over time, you know? There she misses at me. It's gonna be one of those days. What up, what up? Damn. It's gonna be one of those days, cannot, like, the NPCs are doing the whole instant transmission thing.
Oh yeah, that's not cool.
I tried getting on live, I couldn't even get in live. I was having all kinds of issues. Those servers are cooked right now. I'm just like why would they do that fucking that event knowing that the servers are fucking in such a poor condition?
Money. They make a lot of money from it. That's all they care about.
The Care Bears ratioed my my video of us killing that Polaris. So I feel like I'm a little bit shadow banned right now. It's all good though. I say fuck the Care Bears. I'm just gonna kill them more.
Let them be mad.
And anybody that comes in my chat talking about terms of service, I'm gonna permaban them. I'm not even gonna deal with that nonsense.
Right.
Like people don't remember the previous flight model where people were shooting you outside of a station. I remember Port Olisar, my ship getting shot on the pad one time. I didn't call customer support and crying. I tried to get in the ship as fast as I could to fight back.
You're allowed to shoot people around stations.
Exactly.
That's why the guns work. And if you shoot people, you get a crime stat. It's all game design.
Yeah. And you had a crime set for how long? Is it like over like 3 hours we were playing?
Yeah.
Not one single person came after us. But they're gonna call customer support so we can't play the game anymore.
Customer support. I didn't do anything wrong.
And then one guy said, "Oh, we added you to our kill list, our insta kill list." So you added me to a list of players that you're gonna kill on site. Isn't that griefing? Like, why would you even need to do that? But I say good luck, because, you know, in master modes it doesn't show our name tags or anything. Why is this one red?
Well, my thing is, like, for them to find you, right? It's gonna be really hard.
Then I got the stream snipe.
Guard, and then they're gonna have to stream snipe you, which is just free views.
Yeah. And stream sniping is against TOS. So, I say good luck to them.
Another thing, like, you shot him at a station, how dare you? It's like, where do you want me to shoot him? Ain't nobody else anywhere else in the fucking game.
Right?
I have no choice but to shoot him at a station because that's where he's at. Because there's no reason to be anywhere else.
Right.
There's nothing else to do in this fucking game. I'm at Everett Harbor, by the way.
I'm not even in the Polaris right now. I'm flying the F8. I know better than to take the thing over to the station. Are you on my server?
Yeah.
Alright.
Get pieces of leg armor real quick. Hold my drinks.
I can next to your party marker.
Yeah. Usually you can always see mine. I never see yours. Let's see. Nope, no marker for you.
Alright, just come to
Check
Grim
me out.
Hex. Just come to Grim Hex. That'd be the best thing for us to do. You want to fly the F8, right?
Yeah, I'll fly the F8 because it'd be a good fighter to have in the Polaris.
It'll be a good fighter until we have a PvP scenario, then it'll get smoked. It's all good. It's not like we're gonna run to Avenger 1 or anything, so.
Yeah. The average player here is not good at PvP.
And if anything, bro, you can just 80-80 spam. Make it wiggle in coupled mode.
It's master modes. Like, if I start to lose, I'll just fly away.
Yeah. Carl, what's up, man? Yeah, the F8's a, I only use the F8 for PvE because it kills things really, really quick. I use the F7, but it sucks in atmosphere. Like, the F7 flies in atmosphere how a capital ship should fly in atmosphere. You know the F7, like, bucks and rolls around when you're trying to turn it in atmosphere? That's exactly how a capital ship should fly.
Are we gonna go kill more Polarises?
I was thinking we can do the Eckhart mission, and I'll just launch you from the Polaris, and you can go fight the fighters. Gladius meta. Gladius or Buccaneer are the only two ships that people should be using in PvP, in my opinion. But with the Buccaneer, you need to be a little bit more skilled. I'm gonna put the F8 on the pad, so you can just hop in it when you get to Grim Hex. Alright, where's that turret? Because the turret helps me know where everything is. There it is. Well, the Buck is good for its speed, and that's the only reason that it's good. The Buck isn't good in duels, but the Buck is good in group situations. I'm gonna land closer to the door. Oh god. F7 for team fights. Yeah, you can create like a little hornet's nest. The real meta fighter though is the is the, well, if you want to be cheesy, that is the Fury with stealth components, because you can't target it.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the base.
Yeah, stealth is a little bit too OP at the moment, because like I feel like if I can see the ship physically with my eyes, I should be able to target it. I think stealth should be more of a thing at, you know, at or beyond visual range. That's when stealth should be like powerful.
I say keep all things fair. Give all stealth ships giant ass fucking floodlights that can be seen from miles away.
Right.
Make them look like fucking stars flying through the skies.
We already have
Just
that.
like you do snipers.
I'll give them sniper glint.
Yeah. Fair's fair, you know. Snipers can't be stealthy. Ships can't be stealthy.
That's real. Where's the elevator icon? It always disappears. Ships disappearing in the furball is so dumb. Yeah. Especially like when you can see it. It's like, bro, I can actually see this thing. Like, there's no reason for this thing to be disappearing and all kinds of other shit. I wish we had a third person to be in the chin turret.
I'd rather be the belly turret.
Well, we're going to be fighting the Idris, so you'll be able to hit it, so. You can see the loads going through the cracks here. Not loading correctly. Bro, this ship looks like it has a duck bill in the front. You know what this ship reminds me of? A platypus. I can't really show you in the hangar because like of the, I guess you can kind of see it. You see how the front of the ship like sticks out, like the cockpit. It in its profile reminds me of a platypus, bro. Like, I think the ship would look a lot better if the bridge didn't stick out so damn far. But it's just awkward. Self status. Target status. Missile mode. I gotta do the same thing. They also upped the hydrogen fuel tank to where it should be. The fuel tank was way too small for this thing. I was supposed to get all my stuff and move to Grim Hex, but I was on the US server last night, and bro, let me tell you, I almost thought I was gonna have to reset my PTU account again because I had the error where I couldn't get out of my hangar on Area 18, and luckily I came to the EU server. Shout out to the EU servers for actually working last night. Okay, I can no longer pick up my helmet. Oh, my helmet just... Oh, there it goes. It's desynced. You could use the Hornet too right now, but like I said, the Hornet's bad in Atmo. Like I hate flying the Hornet just because it's bad in Atmo. The ship that I'm most sad about though is the Arrow. The Arrow used to be really, really good. Yeah, if you just go to the pads, Lightning's over there. I think the Arrow should be like the fastest of the light fighters. It should be very fast, very nimble. I also think the Arrow's the right size of the fighters.
Yeah, the Arrow should be faster.
Like, I don't know who else feels this way, but I kind of feel like in the previous flight model, each ship was like its own character. Yeah, the Arrow's not as good as the Gladius, though. Like, I don't think the Arrow can compete one-on-one with a Gladius. It can't. Like, it used to be able to, like they were so close. It really depended on the fighter. But now I just think the Gladius is, like, so dominant as a light fighter. Like why would you fly an Arrow, like, in a duel, right? That's just how kind of how I feel about it. But as I was saying, I feel like in the previous flight model, like each ship was like its own character because they were like they're all very different. And now it's just like every ship is like almost the same. And some ships are worse. You in the F8?
Yeah.
All right. I'm about to come out the hangar right now. Let me come out of the hangar all the way because I don't want you to get impounded. Just trying to impound you right now.
I shouldn't be. Yeah,
I'm just gonna move over here, away from the hangar. I'm not. I loathe master modes. Alright, where you at? Oh shit, I was closing the door.
You're good. I was readjusting.
Is this gonna close or not? forget to set your spawn to the I gotta wait for the contract to come back up.
You know,
What we
fly
can-
me over to the pads.
Are you trying to set your spawn in here at Grimhex?
I'm also gonna pull out I bought a Fury. I'm gonna pull one of those out too. Just have another backup ship. You know.
Yeah. Oh, did I go the wrong side for the pads? I think I did. Pads right here. Oops, that's a wall. Alright, we're next to the pads.
I'm always switch the elevator. I was resetting my thing.
Okay. And I don't really fault anybody for liking master modes. It's just that I just know what we lost in the previous flight model. It wasn't perfect, but I just felt like before the ships had a lot of individuality and now they don't. And for me, that's the saddest part. It also didn't change the light fighters being the meta, because they still very much are the meta ships to use.
Years later.
Oh, why's the ship
Am
moving?
I out yet?
You go up the airlock?
No, I went up the
The
elevator. I'll go back to the bridge.
You can't change them anymore. They locked them down. The only ones you can change are the turrets. Your top and side turrets. The main cannon you cannot change anymore. I wanted to use the mammoth repeaters too. I don't like that change. I do think that we should be able to have a little bit of variety in our weapon loadouts if we so choose.
Right.
Or at the very least, they should make more bespoke weapons for these ships. Like, they should make bespoke repeaters. They should make bespoke Gatlins, bespoke getter guns, scatter guns. That way people can actually have options and not just be locked into one one weapon group. Too bad you're down in the torpedo bay. There's a ship coming out here. It's a Star-Lancer.
Yeah, I don't think I'll make it back in time.
No, he'll come land. I think that's supposed to be their actual design. I don't think we were ever supposed to be able to change those weapons out. But it doesn't make sense because there's not that many ships in the game that have size 6 weapons besides this ship. I think it's the only one currently in game with size 6 weapons, and the fact that we can't use the other size 6 weapons in the game doesn't make any sense. So they have a whole bunch of assets in the game that are just useless, essentially. Yeah, I was going back and forth. I think they're bugged out. Are you outside?
Yeah.
Alright.
Pulling up to the ship right now.
You should be able to get into the top still. If you like go all the way forward.
Yeah. There's plenty of room in there for this thing.
Oh god. You okay?
Yeah.
The Arlington mission loop would probably be the most lucrative. Which is what we're trying to do right now. I'm just waiting for the other contracts to pop up. Yeah, FPS is definitely a problem. As long as they have these dynamic events going on, using these ships will not be that fun. It was a little bit better. The first day that Polaris came out, the first PTU patch that came out, they didn't have the dynamic event in the PTU. So it was actually running a lot better. I don't know what it is with CIG and dynamic events that breaks the servers. But it's a real problem. All you need to do is just like work through your regular bounty hunting, and then eventually the Eckhart mission will pop up, and you go to Hurston, you meet Miles Eckhart, and then he'll give you a initial contract to do, and then you'll be in the loop. Okay, where did my quantum thing disappear?
So do you want to fly up and torp the Sidrus?
I think our best bet is going to be to dummy fire the torps. I think the PDTs are going to shoot down the torps. So once we do like the Arlington mission, like once we actually get the Idris mission, what we'll do is we'll just ignore the fighters and just focus on shooting down the Idris. Because the fighters won't be able to do anything to us.
Yeah, no. Unless somehow by the power of Grayskull they start shooting.
All right. Rafaela, baby girl, what's good with you? Well, we got to get through the other contracts first, and hopefully I can. There we go. We got one. Share.
You go do races with the Polaris. You just shoot torps at all the other racers.
Oh, sorry, I was taking off my sweater. My computer's starting to warm the room up a little bit. Hey, Ken, I want to ask you a question real quick.
Well, am I right?
What happened?
I just kind of pre-guess it. What's up?
So when I move to Brazil, do you think it's worth me switching to liquid cooling for my CPU? Because it's really hot out there. It's really hot and humid.
Yeah.
Because there's not really any extra room to put more fans. I think I could put one more in the back, maybe.
I mean, if you have a actual heat sink and you're blowing air over it.
Because I have the same fan that you have, right? Because I know you live in a hot area too. And where you live at was very comparable. So I want to ask about your temps and stuff like that.
My temps are always good.
It's not like I won't have AC either. I'm just like trying to be over protective, you know?
Yeah. I mean, as long as you have air blowing over your heat sink. Because the coolers are pretty good. I mean, think of the nightmares of water cooling.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even water cool it until I got there. I would like literally take this stuff with me. Did you get the contract? I'm gonna share it again.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Uninitialized last known location.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be at a slow fly location too. Copilot has no radar, which is fantastic. And he is, yep, out in the middle of nowhere. So, is this closer? Where is that? 628. So that put me 200 past if I go to 4.
If you have one that tracks over it, you know, you can just fly right over it.
I don't.
Kill the power.
I don't. But I cut our travel time like in half by going to an orbital marker.
Yeah.
Let's not do what we did.
I'll let you know when I can see a target. I'll just torp this motherfucker.
Well, this is not the Idris. It's just the missions before that.
Yeah, I'll just fly in, torp, and be done with it and get out of here.
It's gonna be a light fighter though, so maybe we won't be able to torp it. We'll see though.
Yeah. All depends if torp work if it actually flies. If we could just, you know, torp it from 30k away, be done with it.
Right.
I wonder if that's actually.
Do you know if the captain quarters will be implemented when the ship hits live? I don't think they're finished yet, so you probably won't have a captain's quarters for quite some time. Because if it was done, there's no reason for them to hide it. You know what I mean? There's nothing special in there. It's just a room.
A room that only one person could use for now before it
Yeah.
gets taken out of game.
I really wish the bridge. Like, I really wish the bridge was midship, man. So now you can probably see it, Ken, if you look at the stream. Like, it looks like a platypus. With this,
Is that Perry?
yeah, it's Perry the platypus. If I'm somehow able to afford one of these things,
Perry the Polaris.
somehow I get gifted one, I'm gonna name it Perry the platypus. I'll just call it Perry. The UESS Perry.
Perry the Polaris.
Like, Black Boater, thank you. Like, if the bridge was like flush with the front of the ship, it would look a lot better. But like this, it looks like a flying space platypus. This is a medium one, so it should be a Mark II or a Mark I or Mark II Hornet.
It works. It flies. Because either he's just going to sit there until it flies and hits him because we're so far away, or he's going to turn and fly directly at us. And it's still going to hit him, so.
We should be able to target him from a long ways away with these
Yeah.
this big radar that we have.
I don't see him yet.
Yeah, we're still 40 clicks out. I don't know if that's our target. I don't know if that's him or not. It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane. Did it target him? That thing's just flying straight.
Okay, well, I'm still have him target. I'll wait for the next one to load, I guess.
That should be the minimum log distance. I think the maximum log distance is like 30 kilometers.
I have the lock indication on him. I think that's the lock.
That one's going.
Yeah, okay, that one's good.
Too bad I can't camera your torps. Just target the
Don't worry, you're not missing
disappeared?
it. You can't see it.
the missile disappeared.
No, I still see it going.
I don't see it anymore.
Oh wait, was I looking at the other one then? Yeah. Oh shit. One's missing.
It just stopped flying. Oh, we got him.
Boom.
Alright, we're done with
It was
this
just
one.
really slow.
Our PDT should hit that.
Yep, I hear it going. Oh, something hit us in the ass. I saw shields.
So I got the missile bug. Missile lock bug.
Boom. Maybe survived, of course.
Only shot 2. I'm just gonna call him away because we're already done with this one.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm gonna have you get out of the and target me, missile lock me with one of the ships.
Oh yeah. I'll have to be the F8.
Yeah. Just gonna jump out to deep space real quick.
Korean, you ain't got no missiles. Can I please get off this console?
No. You and the console are one. You and the console are one forever.
Apparently.
The space platypus, guys. I'm gonna ruin everybody's fantasy with the Polaris when I do my review video. Let me look up a platypus while you're doing this. Here we go, real quick. I'm gonna show you guys this. Look at this. This is a Polaris.
That's
the-
your sound.
Yeah, I need to check my sound real quick. Hold on. No, it's still target. Can you like target and shoot one maybe?
Yeah, I'll shoot one at you. Back up.
Okay, yeah, that worked. Thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome. I like how your PDS just did not give a fuck about that missile either.
You're probably too close and too quick. Squirrel.
Squirrel!
Oh, squirrel.
Oh, this is a loaner. This isn't actually mine. This isn't actually mine. Maybe one day, but this is just a rental from CIG. It'll be wiped from my account soon enough.
It's streamer privilege. You give them one to test and then PTU.
Yeah. Moving on to our next target. I'm sharing the contract. But I am taking donations if you guys want to donate to my platypus fund. Oh god, this one's gonna be on Hurston. RIP.
Might be a better chance of getting a jump over the target.
If we fight the Idris and Admiral, the Idris is screwed. We're gonna be able to do whatever we want to it. It'll probably just be stuck on the ground, and we can just roll up and fucking. I don't like how you can't jump from orbital markers down to the planets anymore, to the planet locations. Oh, thank God this one has a jump marker to it. HDMS Operi. Might be at night. So here's what I'm thinking, Canop. Like we just skip the 9800 X3D and wait for the 9950 X3D to come out. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, that'll probably be a little bit before I upgrade my CPU. I really want to upgrade my
GPU. Yeah, you really need a GPU upgrade. Hopefully, you can get one next year. Like couple in atmosphere. See how this thing is just flying like so smooth in atmosphere? Like my hands are literally off the controls right now. Like I strongly feel like this thing should be bucking and rolling and really fighting me in atmosphere. I can already lock him from here.
Yep.
I don't know which one is which.
This might be. That does not look like it's locked on.
Nope.
Okay.
Let's get to 10 kilometers and see if that's a little bit better. 'Cause sometimes at distance, it can be very wonky.
Alright. It'll be about the time I get another torp loaded. That one's gone.
Okay, my message just hit the ground.
If I have time, I'll show. Oh god, desync.
Boom, got him.
Alright, the first
Yeah.
one wasn't cool. Well, the other one's just for fun.
See what happens. Smack. Smack. That's funny.
Alright, third ship, you get the list.
It will fly great until the sail's over. Jay, you are not wrong. Gotta wait for the next one to pop up. just gonna sit up here in deep space until we get the next contract, guys. I don't know if you guys have watched UFC. It was a big fight this weekend. John Jones, Stipe Miocic. I'm excited for that one. I would do a fight companion, but I don't want to buy the fight. I know what some people were doing for a while. People would like host a fight like on Discord, and then they would just charge people like $5 to watch the fight. How much is the payout when you clap the Idris? I think it's like 200 and something thousand. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, I'm not going to Microtech for that. Come on, you come on. You give me the next level. So one thing I was thinking about, and the more that I think about it, it doesn't really make that much sense. Or maybe I'm just not up to snuff on my sci-fi knowledge. But the engine room doesn't make sense because the engines are like outboard of the ship, but the engine is like in the middle. The actual engineering space for it. Let me show you what I mean. After I go through this corridor of doors.
What it is that's the engine where all the space magic happens and the field gets burned, and then it leaves from there and then goes out the engine.
To the thrusters? To the actual thrusters?
Yeah.
It's still kind of dumb. Yeah, so this was supposed to be like the main engine, right? But even like what you said, Kenop, like, are these like little cords, the things that go to the engines? Like, where does this connect to the actual thrusters on the outside of the ship? God, I walked down this fucking thing by accident.
Right, especially if you're looking at it from the outside.
Yeah,
So
like
where
where
the panel connectors.
Are these the things that go to the thrusters? Like there should be like big giant tubes coming from this to the thrusters, like in all directions, but there's just like this stuff. It doesn't really coordinate.
We're asking too many questions now.
Damn, Weevil eggs might be better money wise. Yeah, Weevil eggs are good. But I wouldn't use a ship like this for Weevil eggs because, like, you can't even land this at a fucking Brios. You know, like they couldn't be bothered to change the layout of the salvage yards to accommodate large ships. They just stuck the smallest elevator they could in the middle and made it super inconvenient to try to offload your cargo. That's one thing that irks me about it. It's just like, okay, so you want us to like unload and load cargo, but like at least like make it convenient. You gotta figure out a way to get your ship as close as possible to the pad. It doesn't make any sense. There we go. Finally. Share. They're Bluetooth thrusters, man.
Can you share it again?
Yeah, I got you.
And I accidentally pressed F1 and couldn't get out in time.
You're good.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, the thrusters are Bluetooth. They're not really connected. They're wireless thrusters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it'd be nice if they just make up their mind. No sci-fi or sci-fi.
Sci-fi or magic. This one's gonna be on the moon. Also add an outpost. I like this. We like outposts. I was saying earlier before you came on, Canop, that, you know, when I was flying the F8, you remember how I used to be able to go like nearly 1,400 meters per second? Now that it goes like 1120, like the place that you notice that the most is when you have to slow fly the locations.
Yeah.
Just how much time you're actually losing, and that adds up. I don't think he's got some radar yet. No, there they are. One of them's a retaliator. And a blade. It's probably yeah, it's probably the retaliator. Should be able to clap that pretty easy with the torque. Oh my god. What happened?
It didn't ignite. It's just falling.
Oh no.
We shot a dud. The
Yeah.
tube, is it gonna explode when it hits the ground?
I disappeared from me.
I guess I should shoot another one.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Lock. Hello? Oh, my game froze.
30K.
That would explain why the thrusters of the torpedo never came on.
Right?
It
You know
was
what?
funny watching that thing. It
You know-
came out and then it just turned sideways, and then I thought, okay.
There
so
might be a new
these things-
patch. Is there a new patch out already? Let me check my my SC News channel. No, I don't see a new patch. Cause I can't even like rejoin the game. Like it's like try to restart it and see what happens. Yeah, it's an update. About 4 gigs. That's gonna take you a while, huh?
Yeah, well, I gotta leave in a couple minutes anyway, so
Yeah, just go ahead and update it. We'll finish it when you get back.
yeah.
Because I'll have to get everything ready and send everything back to Grimhex and all that stuff too. I don't know, maybe they'll change it back to where we can actually upgrade the weapons on the Polaris. On the Platypus. The update came out early today. Was it only like 1 o'clock? I was not expecting that because normally their updates don't come out until like 4.
You got started all over again.
I shouldn't because I don't think this is, I don't think it's a full wipe. It doesn't wipe your like mission progress. At least I hope not. That pissed me off. I worked so hard to get that last night.
Hold on 1 minute.
Somehow have a Fury now. Okay. No, I still have the we're still at 4 out of 7, so you can go ahead and pick up your son, and I'll just be moving everything over to Grimhex. Oh my god. Hit the wrong button. I meant to close the chat. I don't know why that's broken, but whatever. One of the best in show paints are in now. Now that they have added the other stuff. Joe, it's going good. I'm just waiting on my boy to come back so we can finish up these Arlington missions. He had to attend to some parental duties. Oh, so the patch notes just dropped. So, new ship added to the hull: Crusader Intrepid, Anvil Terrapin Medic, F7CR Mark II, F7CS Mark II, Polaris Polish. Okay. You guys want to go take a look at the? I don't even. What day is it right now? It should be Anvil Day, right? Unless I'm sitting in Area 18 board. I need to check the I need to check the schedule for oh, so it is Crusader right now. Alright, so we're gonna burn over to Micro Titty after we get our stuff at Grimhex and check out the Crusader Intrepid while Kenup's doing his thing.
Now arriving.
Question is, what ship should I fly to Grimhex? Should I fly? I'll let Chad decide. Chat, what should I fly to Grimhex and to Microtech? Should I fly the F8 or should I fly the Polaris? Because I can always like outfit the Polaris here and then just claim it over there. Because by the time I get there and back, it'll probably be ready for it to be ready.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again.
So our FPS is already not great. Let's see if the best in show paints are in yet. Nope, not yet. No best in show paints. What makes me happy? Well, currently none of the ships really make me happy. But I think I'm just going to fly the F8 to Grimhex because I can get in and out of Grimhex a lot easier. And then I'll just outfit the Polaris with the turrets that it needs. I mean, if I could just take all my stuff and put it in my local inventory like we used to be able to. Let's see. Change all these out. Save. Nope, can't change these no more. Oh no, I don't want that. I want these. I want Renos. Alright, so we will...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the Philippines.
Yeah, F8. We're gonna go with the F8. Nope, we're not saving Stanton because Stanton ain't done nothing for me. I should have spawned a pulse that I can just drop around this freaking thing with. really not worried about setting this stuff up too much because we're only just flying it for commuting. We're not getting into any combat. Well, hopefully.
You are clear to launch.
Hopefully we won't get into any fights.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I wish I could just start at Grimhex. Like, why isn't that like a starting location? Bro, really? Can't even route me correctly. We are in no rush right now. I'm gonna take some of this time. Y'all got any plans for the weekend? What y'all got planned? Oh, my poor F8. What have they done to you? People say it was OP. I just think people sucked at flying. I used to lose all the time to things like razors. Oh god, stop. Oh god. Phew. I didn't want to go all the way to the planet, then you know, you get stuck trying to go around Crusader's orbital markers. Which I'm going to have to do anyway because I came too close. To Alright, the pads, those are the hangars right there, right? I don't need to go into a hangar for what I'm about to do. Top hanger. Pads right there. Got it. The turrets actually make it kind of easier to orientate myself around Grim Hex. This is why I kind of miss Port Hollister, because you can just run in real quick, do something, and run back out. You don't have to wait for a hangar. And boom. We're gonna.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Gonna claim our ships here. If the ASOP terminal will work. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
God damn it, it's always something, right? Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
None of these are gonna work.
To the ASOP vehicle
Just-
retrieval system.
This is what we're doing today, Star Citizen. If I have to go into a hangar,
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I was trying to avoid going into a hangar, but I guess I don't have a choice but to try. Because the terminals at Grim Hex are no longer working. Which is perfect if you ask me. I love it when the terminals don't work. Don't you guys love it when the terminals don't work? Isn't that like amazing? Ow. Okay, why is my ship acting like weird? Servers are running great, guys.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Of course, I can't claim it in here because I have a small hangar. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go to Microtech, guys. Fuck it. Actually, hold on, let me try one more thing. I'm gonna try, since I got those ones to work. Yesterday I was unable to call my C2 for the event cargo missions when I was able to get 4 out of 6 done. Yeah, these events just, they break the servers, and I don't understand why CIG keeps throwing them out there when the servers are bad. It's just like, you know, if anyone should be testing these missions right now, it should be the people that are in Evocati testing the PTU.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Alright, none of these are working. So,
Welcome
to continue our mission to complete the Idris thing, the Eckhart missions, we're gonna have to risk going back to fucking Area 18. And pray that we can get the Polaris out the hangar. It's gonna be our only hope. But for now, we're going to Microtech.
You are clear to launch.
How the fuck is it obstructed? Like, what is this? If I'm having these kind of issues here, I'm sure the expo halls are going to be fantastic. We're going to have no issues at the expo hall. In fact, I do believe the expo halls... Oh my god. Why would you give me a path to Microtech? Good lord, game. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick while this thing's in quantum. Be right back, guys. I'm back, guys. What? You guys excited to see this Crusader Intrepid? Let's see, it's going to be Crusader and Anvil. The Hornets, don't really care too much about those. The only one that might be relevant is the Ghost. Like I just don't know like what could be so different about the tracker. Like it having a big radar, like what does that do? You know what I mean? Like what kind of gameplay can you do with a Hornet tracker with seemingly more radar range? Like I can only see that being useful like in I don't know, like in Squadron maybe, if you have to like go use it to like track things down, but like what advantage would it really give you? Could be useful in bounty hunting. If you had like a bigger radar, you could search more things, but I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think about the Hornet tracker? Has anybody ever like used the Mark One? Like I've never seen the tracker being flown, like ever. I see the Ghost because of the stealth, right? And I wonder if they're gonna have size 4 guns for the wings, which they shouldn't. I feel like the Ghost and the tracker having size 4 weapons on the wings is kind of like cheese. I do have to warn you guys that the frames are probably gonna die and be virtually non-existent. I'm surprised there's not 13,000 ships down here at the garage entrance. Landing gear's all bugged out on this one. Look at that. RMP to our frames.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing. Nearing next stop. Listen, stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I wonder if the elevators still take 5 minutes to get to the expo hall. But you know what? Since it's Crusader Deck, I can rent me an A2 and I can test the A2 bombs against the Perseus. Because I've seen other people do it and they don't know how to bomb with the A2. I'm an A2 bombing aficionado. I was born to bomb with the A2. Let's see if we still leave Armistice on. Oh, they fixed it. I was gonna Allahu Akbar somebody. Is that it right there? Damn, Chip, y'all sleeping on me? Did I put y'all to sleep? It's small.
Look at this beauty. How fun would it be to own one? Actually, did you know that this wasn't the original design? I've seen pictures of some earlier
I feel like this will fit in the Polaris maybe. Oh no, maybe not.
Please take care of you and the vehicles on display. And remember, they're here for everyone's enjoyment.
Gimme. Let's take a look at it. Where's this thing for the Intrepid? There it is.
Finding in favor? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
Let's see what we got here. Crusaders, you know we have the doors. Got a berthing. Got a kitchen. Back here should be engineering.
Gathering the latest and greatest from manufacturers across the empire.
It's supposed to be like a cargo grid.
Is where spaceship enthusiasts come to take flight.
Got the components. Check out the cockpit.
This is a friendly reminder. Stay aware of your surroundings and keep an eye on your belongings at all times. We want to make sure that your perfect day stays that way.
We got 14 power slots. And we have a single size 3 cannon. What about missiles? Marksman 2s. How many do we have?
Rough, tumble, and ready to ride.
Only equip 2 at a time.
Vehicles that are ready to explore today.
Oh my god, this thing is big. Oh my god. I don't know, it's kind of ugly, guys. All right, let's go fly this thing around. Let's see what it can do. I don't know. I think it's kind of ugly. Yikes. A lot of doors for such a small ship.
Thank you for visiting New Babbage's Coven Expo Center. Stanton's preeminent destination for live events and exhibitions.
I think it should at least come with a size 4. And it's just a regular size 3 cannon. It's not even like a bespoke weapon. Yikes. It better have like a lot of charge to it. Because if not, you know, it's going to be...
Finding in favor? Then why not take it for a test run? Many of the vehicles on display at this year's IAE are conveniently available to rent.
The schedule I made?
Servers aren't terrible, so maybe I can get a ship out of here. But if not, we do have our escape pod on the ice. The hangars are all messed up. Like I gotta keep it a bean. Like I don't like the way that it looks. It looks halfway in between the. It looks from first glance. It looks halfway in between the Ion, the Ion chassis and the Spirit chassis. It's like they just mashed both of them together. Well, you can only equip 2 at a time. I don't know how many it actually has. You can only like arm 2, and it has marksman missiles on it. So, like, I'm gonna give it a fair shake. Okay, I'm not gonna be. Okay, I'm probably gonna be very mean to it. I'm not gonna lie.
Now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Like I just don't know what the point of it having just one gun is. I mean, we'll see. It's got to have some redeeming qualities, right? It's big, it's fat. It's like they combine the Mercury Star Runner, the Spirit, and the Ion, the Ares, all into one ship. Like realistically,
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
yeah, it's a single FL-33 cannon, bro. It's like, what the hell is that? Did you already rent one? Oh, it has 2. It only has 2 missiles. Wow. I mean, I know it's a starter ship, but dude, like, come on. Like, at least make your starter ships good. It's like they combined all 3 chassis into one. None of which were particularly good to begin with. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna see what it can do. You know, I'm gonna give it a chance at the very least.
Welcome. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Vehicle selected. Please visit us again.
Oh my god, this. Oh. Yikes. Yeah. Guys, I don't know about this one. All right. turn my head tracking off a little bit so it's easier. Like, I see MSR here in the front. Oh my god. It's big, it's fat. It's probably going to be very slow. Dude, who designed this? Oh my god, do not. Handle's good.
Thank you. Please visit again.
Let's get it up into 0G and see what she's like. Even sounds bad. I just want to take it in deep space so we can test the Alright, let's 17 G's. This thing has more G's than the fucking F8, bro. What is this? This is what I mean, guys. This thing literally flies better than the F8 does. How many G's can I get out of this thing? It literally flies better than the F8. Let's see what its SCM speed is like. SCM speed 227, 225. I really think that the new ship designers, the new game direction people, I really just think they hate combat. There's literally no reason why a ship that looks like this flies better than the F8. Like, it just doesn't make sense. This ship, dude, Canup, I said this yesterday, right? I was saying this yesterday, that CIG, either they make ships that make absolutely no sense, that fly really well, and the ships that fly, that you think that should fly well don't. 17 G's? Like, are you kidding me? Like, why does this big blob have these stats? Like, it literally makes no sense. Is this thing like interceptor tune or something? Like, I don't get it. Like, why is a starter ship interceptor tune? That's what it feels like. It's even faster in nav mode than the F8 is. Like, look at this roll rate. Yeah, but the F8 has more guns. Like, this makes literally no sense. This makes no sense. I mean, the weapon sucks. I need to put more power into my weapon. Hold on. I need more shots than just 7. Dang, this thing has no shields. I need to put a repeater on this thing. I need a repeater and a shield. This FL-33 cannon's just retarded. Bro, is this thing bugged or something? Oh my god. This FL-33 cannon sucks. I know, right? This thing makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. I wonder if Urkel has this thing updated already. Hold on, let me see. Because this doesn't make any sense to me. Seems useless. Same SU as Titan with less guns. Yeah. Unless it's a $45 game pack. You know this is going to be more than $45. It's not in. They don't have the stats of it yet. But this thing is way too good. It has a higher SCM speed. Let me bring up the... Yeah, the... Okay, you guys see, like, I'm going 228, right? Watch this. SCM speed 210. Right? Now I'm gonna boost. What are we gonna get up to? 417. I guess the SCM boost is a little bit higher, but still, it has a higher SCM speed than the best fighter in the game's lore. Like, it doesn't, like, these things to me just don't make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. It's very fast. It's very fast and it handles way too fucking good. Yeah, I gotta call CIG out for this one because this doesn't make any goddamn sense. $17.7 Gs. Oh my God. I'll be right back, guys. I need to go touch grass real quick. All right, guys. Had to collect myself for a second. Scream into a pillow. This doesn't make any sense, guys. I'm sorry. Like what could be their reasoning for this thing to be as fast as it is? It's literally like, it's like, in my opinion, this is what the Mercury Star Runner should look like, right? This kind of has that oblong, odd-shaped Mercury Star Runner Millennium Falcon style to it, right? If anything, right? Because this is probably closer to the actual size of the Millennium Falcon. No, I think this is actually bigger. This is actually way bigger than Millennium Falcon, right? But this has like the right profile for it. Fast. You got your two little missiles in there. Like, this thing doesn't make any sense. It makes zero sense. And I don't like it. I'm literally flabbergasted right now, guys. No, it doesn't. It's like chunky everywhere. It's a big, fat, chunky ship that's faster than a fighter. Oh, I'm gonna pull up the F7. Because this literally flies better than an F7 does. This thing is faster in SCM mode than an F7. An F7A Mark II. That's nuts to me. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Like, like...
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I guess the way to get rid of the light fighter meta is to make every other ship better than a light fighter. That's one way to do it, right? And I know they're gonna nerf this ship. Hello, landing gear? I don't know why I have to keep hitting that button like 10 times.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, port's not open, but these look like size 1 components. You got a little cargo bay right here. Cargo doors go down. They should just scrap the Star Runner and just call this the Star Runner. Like, seriously. Like, I'm legit baffled by this shit. Actually, let me store this thing real quick. Cause I'm going to have to change out that,
To the ASOP vehicle
that
retrieval
stupid
system.
cannon. No shit, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna be loading many boxes than that. Just only like size 1 boxes. You always want me to do shit the hard way game. Oh, it won't let me mess with the components? Because it's a rental? Oh. They're gonna hold me like that, okay. They're not gonna let me, Yeah, this thing doesn't make any fucking sense. Can't even look at the components because it's grayed out. No, they want you to buy it first before you look at the components. This shit crazy, bro.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Like, I want to get back to, you know, doing our thing with the I bet you anything to make a data running variant to this. I bet you fucking anything. Oh, we actually got working mirrors, kind of. Got to get my dating profile picture correct, you know what I'm saying? Because everything's done in the bathroom. Got to get that bathroom selfie. I used AC Pirate Swarm to fight with Idris. Yeah, I feel you on that. I just feel like AC doesn't count. You know what I mean? Probably works a lot better, to be honest. This thing's bananas.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What omen is that? Is that fucking let's see where Ohm 1 this is. I'm just gonna go there. That's a decent sized quantum tank. It's taking me back to Microtech. This makes absolutely no sense, guys. Like I'm literally speechless right now with CIG's incompetence in ship tuning. I don't even know what to say right now, guys. This is like kind of annoying, right? That they do this. Like, you don't do anything to make combat ships feel fun, but you got a little brand new ship that you want to sell, and you're gonna make it fun, and then you're gonna nerf it. Like, a bunch of people are gonna fly this ship based on how it currently flies, and they're gonna come out and say, "Oh, it was bugged when it came out." How much do you want to bet that they're gonna claim that this ship is bugged? Oh, it was bugged. It was never meant to fly like that. It's our bad. Well, people bought the ship based on how it currently flies. And there are people out there right now probably thinking like, "Oh man, this is so amazing." Like, not realizing that you're about to get rug pulled. Where is it at, though? Don't tell me it's not over here. It's over by fucking Crusader. Art Corp. The place where I'm not currently at. Yeah, I'm not flying over there. I'm just gonna, untrack that. I'm not flying all the way over there right now. Oh my god. How long have I been on here? We'll do one more. We'll get it wrapped up. Guys, I've got to make an upload about this. This can't, in my opinion, this can't wait, because this is like inexcusable in my opinion. Pip's not working. My pip is broken. Awesome. Pip doesn't work. No pip for me. Doesn't matter. I'm getting 12 Gs in a turn in atmosphere on Microtech. I'll switch modes. Fix my damn. Let me detarget him. No. Bro, this thing is goofy as hell. And it makes no sense. Well, this is how you know they're using weapons to balance ships. Ships that have a lot of weapons, they're just not going to make them fly well. They're just going to be a pain in the ass to fly, and then ships that have no weapons, or very small weapons, are going to fly and handle very well. Perfect way to balance the game, CIG. I guess physics is too hard. Is he gonna hit the ground? Wow. Brain dead AI. Doesn't turn as well in Atmo, but it's better than the Hornet in Atmo. Look at it spin. Look at it spin. I'm still getting 13 Gs in a turn in atmosphere. And like it snaps, right? But it doesn't snap how the freaking Hornet does, man. It's crazy. This big goofy ship. don't know. Do you guys, when I make the video, guys think I should be nice? Or do you think I should,
I'm back. I think you should be honest.
Yeah, I think so too. You have one, right?
No, I haven't gotten back into the game. I just got back to my PC. Nah, it's just the Crusader Turing test. It measures your intelligence. If you're smart enough to not buy one.
Right. Get back in the game because I want to see something before we get off stream. Is your arrow at Everest Harbor?
Well, when I come back in, I'm at the select spawn.
Oh, that's true. I'll just spawn on Hurston. Get your arrow because I want to test something. I want to see if I can outrate you, and I want to see if I can outrate your arrow. This makes no sense, and this thing is ugly as hell. All right, just let me know after you set your stuff at Everest Harbor and you're back on my server. I'm already getting all the stuff I need to make my thumbnail for the video. It's going to be hilarious. See if my stuff will start working again. I hate to leave you guys on the cliffhanger, but I'm going to end it here, and we're going to do some testing off stream, and I'm going to have some video uploads for you guys. We're going to do this testing with the Intrepid, and then we're going to finish up that Idris. So be on the lookout for those two videos.